From Cleveland, heading on down south to Texas. Hey guys, and welcome to Ardent Sports. And now I am talking about Corey Kluber being traded from the Cleveland Indians to the Texas Rangers. In return, the Indians will receive Delino DeShields Jr. and Emmanuel Clace. I'm trying to say his name. Delino DeShields is an outfielder, and Emmanuel is a right-handed reliever. So Texas will have to now pay Corey Kluber his entire $17.5 million owed to him in 2020, and also Texas will receive $500,000 for the assignment payment for Kluber going to Texas. So in just 7 underwhelming starts due to a fractured forearm and an oblique strain, he didn't do all that. I think he pitched to a 3.45 ERA or 3.73 or something like that. I think he had he had more wins than losses. I know that. It wasn't a great season for Kluber, but from 2014 to 2018, he has been just completely dominant. 2 Cy Youngs, 2.85 ERA, 200 innings per season. What am I trying to say here? 28.5% of the batters he faced went down via the strikeout, and he only walked 5.2%. So that is absolutely insane. Only Kershaw, DeGrom, and Scherzer bested his ERA of the 2.85, and only Kershaw and Scherzer topped his strikeout and walk rate from 14 to 18. Delino DeShields Jr. has been here, there, and everywhere in baseball pretty much his entire career, and Emmanuel Clace hasn't cracked the majors yet. I was at work when the news broke, and all of a sudden my phone started blowing up. I'm like, okay, who signed now? And all of a sudden I look, Kluber traded to the Texas Rangers. Oh, wait, what? So, just like the whole Mad Bum signing, this is a step in the right direction for the Rangers, along with, the whole new ballpark and the whole new uniforms and this, that, the other thing. They're starting to increase their morale. They're starting to kind of hit that reset button that they've needed to do now for the last few seasons, because it has just been a struggle since 2013 for them. But this isn't enough. They haven't gone out and signed anybody yet. All they've done is get Corey Kluber. Like I said, which helps, but they need to do more. And they need to do it soon, because these top guys are starting to head off the market. Go out and get a reliever. Go get Hector Rendon. Go get Dylan Betances. Get a second baseman. Re-sign Logan Forsythe. Get Cesar Hernandez. Get something. Get a third freaking baseman. You cannot run with the freaking, 5-man platoon they ran with in 2019? Joey Gallo is not a third baseman anymore. He's left field. He's center field. He's first base. Killing me. But there's so much more that they need to do that they haven't done yet, and I'm not 100% positive what in the hell they're waiting for. Yeah. So, for Cleveland, that now leaves them with Mike Clevinger, Carlos Carrasco, Shane Bieber, not Zach McAllister. I can't think of the other guys' names all of a sudden. But it leaves them with a very lackluster rotation. And if you ask me, it almost makes them take a few steps back when they're trying to catch back up to the Twins, who have won the division the last 2 seasons. I don't know if they're doing this to try and fall apart and rebuild. That's why they're talking about trading Francisco Lindor. Maybe Francona is like, okay, something here isn't working. Let's tear down and come back in 2 to 3 years. Is that what's going on? I mean, look at Houston. They went from a 60-102 win-loss record to a 105-57 win-loss record, and nearly won the World Series. No, they did win the World Series that year, I think. So I'm not too sure how all this will go. But I like Kluber's addition to the Rangers rotation, especially where that rotation, yes, is more veteran presence, but not a lot of postseason experience, not a lot of dominance. They only have the couple guys with any true value, I guess you could say. And as for DeShields, yeah, he'll probably end up being their fourth outfielder. They might flip him. They might designate him for assignment. I don't see a true spot for him in that lineup, especially, Bradley Zimmer, Tyler Naquin, and I can't think of the right fielder now. But like I said, he might fit into like a fourth outfield role there, at least for the first half of the season. But if I were them, I would try and package him up with, a couple decent prospects and get like, I don't know, a number 3 starter that in that rotation would probably be a number 1 starter. Maybe like a Matt Shoemaker from Toronto, somebody like that. But yeah, so Corey Kluber heading down south. I kind of like it. I'll be interested to see what he can do in Texas. From what I hear, it's going to be a very pitcher-friendly park, at least from left center to right center. Down the left and right field lines, I mean, they're pretty shallow. That's pretty much how it is in almost every ballpark. Look at Yankee Stadium. It's 314 to right field, 319 to left. So, anyway, guys, that is going to be it for me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It's the number one way to help out a channel. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace. I'm out.